thought I'd do a video on this Revolution Pro hair colour remover. And I'm doing a video about this because I've had kind of like greenish, bluish hair for a while, kind of getting sick of it. And obviously green/blue is like the most stubborn hair colour to remove, so I was thinking, you know, I can give it a try and see how well it removes it, because I think I'm gonna just, you know, dye over it with like pink or something, which will neutralise the green anyway. But you know, if I can help get rid of this. Now most of this is faded now. There's some like quite like further to the back there's some quite vibrant, more vibrant blue bits, but a lot of the like outside has gone a bit brown again, which is obviously the colour that's underneath the colour. So I figured I'd give this a try, because Revolution Pro never usually fail with like products, but it's interesting that they've released hair colour products, because obviously they're predominantly a makeup company. But yeah, I thought I'd try it. So it comes in this box. It's got the signature black and gold packaging. So inside there is the instructions, and these are very important, obviously, so don't lose those. What else is in here? There's, okay, so bottle A is the activator. Bottle B is this squeezy tube thing. It just says remover, so I'm assuming this is where everything goes in. And then C is a buffer. Again, don't really know what that means. And then D is the conditioner, which is obviously the last step to make sure your hair stays nice and soft. I mean, even though my hair is like completely damaged at the ends, so there's not much saving you can do to it, but you can give it a go. But it does say well, there's two sections. There's semi-permanent artificial dyes and fashion and semi-permanent artificial dyes. There's some asterisks somewhere, but I don't know where. Anyway, it says these dyes are not oxidized dyes. However, in many cases, Revolution Pro hair colour remover is successful in removing a large percent of the dye particles. The remaining dye particles will result in a new colour that may be desirable or undesirable. A strand test is recommended to reveal the final result. Now, I'm just going to dye over this again, so if it leaves some dye, I'm not too bothered, but yeah, I'm just going to give it a go. So I'm just going to show me using it, and then I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Oh god, the colour in here is so bad, and it echoes. Okay, so we're in the bathroom now. Got my gloves on. I'm really gonna get started. I've got my old dye t-shirt on, which has got covered in bleach and dye. But let's give it a go. So I'm just gonna pin up half my hair. I've already combed it. Okay, so the instructions say to section the hair and apply the entire mixture of the A and B bottles, ensuring the hair is saturated. So A and B is the activator and then the remover. So these two bottles, A and B, we will mix together. Doesn't smell great. I think you're not meant to smell them. Don't smell them, because that is a bad idea. And then B. So the screw cap just comes off of B, so the whole thing. And then you pour in A. God, this stuff stinks. It smells pretty bad. And then once it's on securely, shake. So I think that's all shaken up now. And so it says just to apply it to the hair to ensure the hair is saturated. Gently work the product through using a wide tooth comb, then cover the hair with cling film and a towel to generate heat. So I'm just going to apply this now. That's what it looks like. So I've put it all on now. I didn't even use the full bottle actually, because obviously this is more for a full head of colour, but obviously I've only got the ends dyed, so I had plenty left over. And also my hair's quite thin, so you know, if your hair's a bit thicker then maybe you'll use the full bottle. Because my hair's so thin, I've already put like more on than I need to, and I've still got some left, so you know, bear that in mind. It does say if you've got thicker hair or longer hair to use too. So now this is done, it says to cover the hair with cling film and the towel to generate heat. Now I didn't really want to use cling film, but I do have shower cap. So I'm just going to put this cap on instead. So this needs to stay on for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. And then it also says to put a towel on the top, because that will help penetrate the heat. After using it, a few things to note. It really stinks, like so badly. It's just like a really awful smell, like an awful chemical smell. I guess if you used to like bleaching your own hair, you're used to that. I remember the first time I bleached my hair, it was really bad. I was like, oh, this is awful. So make sure you're doing it in a well ventilated area. So I've got my window open in the bathroom and the door open, so you know, that's bearing that in mind. And also it's a really runny liquid, so either do it somewhere where you're not scared of dripping or somewhere that you can easily wipe clean. So it's a really runny consistency, so I would, you know, be careful of that. And like I said, it's a lot to cover over your hair, but it's really easy to apply. You know, you don't, I guess, unless you're only doing a certain section of your hair and you don't want to get rid of the colour on another side, then it might be a bit more difficult. But if you're just doing like me, just the bottom of your hair and the rest of your hair is your natural colour, or you're doing all your hair, it's so easy. It just kind of, you know, you just whack it on. You don't have to worry about precision or anything, because all it's going to do is remove the unnatural dye pigments from your hair. So yeah, so I can feel my head kind of like nice and warm now. So you're meant to leave this on for 45 minutes. So usually when I dye my hair, just stay in the bathroom, look at my phone, listen to some music, and wait for the time to go. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so the next step after I've left this, it's almost been 45 minutes now. So the next step is to rinse my hair with warm/lukewarm water for 5 minutes. Do not use cold water. And then apply half of the bottle C, which is the buffer. And then massage into the hair, leave for 1 minute, then rinse it again for 5 minutes. Then apply the rest of it, massage to... It's been 45 minutes. And then apply the rest of it, massage it, leave it for a minute, and then rinse again. And then apply bottle D, which is the conditioner. So I'm going to do that now. It'd be difficult to film it, so I've explained to you what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to go do it. So just as a quick, this is what it looks like now kind of thing. I'm going to take this off because I don't need that anymore, and it doesn't look much different. I think it's because it needs to be washed out, so I'm going to do that now. I am back. I've just washed everything out of my hair, so I used the buffer twice, half first, rinsed it, half again, rinsed it, and then I used the conditioner. So now I'm back. So as you can see, hasn't really got rid of it at all. I don't even think it's faded much, which is really sad. Because now my hair really smells and I've got nothing to show for it. I'm not sure if maybe it's because I've got build-up, like a build-up of product, but I didn't see like any of the pigment wash out at all, so I don't know. Yeah, it says Revolution Pro Hair Colour Remover is not guaranteed to remove all semi-temporary or fashion colours. So, you know, that could be a reason why it didn't work. It doesn't really say anything about like why it might not have worked. But I guess maybe it would work for other people. Maybe green is just so stubborn that it isn't really removed by it. Yeah. Slightly disappointed, but I guess there's nothing we can do about it. But my hair really smells now. Like, it smells so chemically, and like it's not a nice smell at all. It does say that it's unusual for it to. This smell after treatment. This is uncommon and is likely due to the hair being porous, resulting in the product smell holding a little longer. But it does say that at the bottom, Revolution Pro Hair Colour Remover produces a smell that is undesirable. However, this quickly disappears after through rinsing and once the hair is dry. So I'm going to go dry my hair and then I'm going to give my final thoughts. Yeah, not much difference. I think in the parts where there was less, it has lightened slightly. So for example, these bits are more brown. I don't know if you can see that. These bits are more brown than green. But overall, it hasn't really removed much. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but you know, what can you do? I've never tried a hair colour remover, so I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, I guess I went in not expecting like amazing results. Like, I didn't expect it to all be gone, but I guess I expected a little bit more of this to be gone than there is now, but oh well. Overall, my hair feels a little bit more dry now. It doesn't use bleach or ammonia in this, but whatever it is obviously does dry your hair out a bit, which is why they give you the conditioner. And it does still smell. But yeah, it's vegan and cruelty free, so that's good. And I think it was less than £10. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but less than £10. So I mean, it might just be me, the way I've done it. Like, maybe I didn't follow the instructions properly or as well as I should have, or you know, the fact that it is because it's green hair dye, that there is a lot of build up. I don't know, there's multiple factors as to why it didn't work, so I don't know. I don't think maybe it should put you off buying it. Like, if you are going to try it and you don't have green/blue semi-permanent hair colour, then give it a try. But I think if you had hair like mine, then maybe give it a miss. So thanks for watching this video if you've watched it to the end. I'm not in any way professional. All that I know about my hair and that I've talked about is things that I've learned by, you know, researching it. And the way I've done my hair is by no means the best way of doing it, because I kind of just wing it. Like when I bleached my hair, I did it myself, and obviously I only wanted the ends doing, and so I was kind of like, I looked into it quite a bit and then just decided to just go for it, and it turned out okay. Like, my hair is dry as hell, but like it didn't look too bad. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and leave any comments below if you think if you have any like criticisms, or you know, any advice for me, and then, you know, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want. I don't upload that frequently, I just kind of upload when I want to, or when I have time, when I feel like it. So yeah, I will leave this video because otherwise I'll just end up rambling a lot more. So yeah, thanks for watching, bye.